Okay. This is my lesson plan presentation on our community project by Tori Flannery. The interview. The teacher I interviewed was Miss Mobbs, a middle school math teacher at Pottsville Junior High who specifically teaches geometry and algebra classes. The students. Miss Mobbs' students are either 7th or 8th graders, depending on the class they are in, and for this presentation we will be focusing on her 8th grade geometry class. The problem. Students in Miss Mobbs' class are struggling to grasp problems without visual and hands-on experience. Although Miss Mobbs tries to accomplish this, she does not understand how to teach her lesson any other way. Standards. The standards that the following lesson and technology will be following is G.GF.6, which are applying theorems about quadrilaterals, including those involving angles, diagonals, and sides to solve problems. The technology. The following 3 technology tools will be used throughout the lesson to help students get the hands-on experience they need and to visually grasp the concepts they're struggling with. The first technology tool is PHET, or as I call it, PHET. With PHET, students can open simulations based on mathematics in order to visualize and have a hands-on experience with the content. Ms. Mobbs can also select specific simulations and create assignments based around those simulations where students have to use them to get the answer to the question. The second technology tool are YouTube videos, specifically YouTube videos by the organic chemistry teacher. Miss Mobbs can provide in-depth explanation and examples of content from class utilizing these videos. This specific YouTuber also provides playlists centered around geometry. The third technology tool is Desmos. Desmos is kind of like a calculator. Students can utilize Desmos to find and calculate certain problems and also visualize those problems. Desmos is a tool that can be used with assigned work in order to calculate and visualize problems on a graph by creating angles or shapes. Activity 1. After the lesson on angles has been taught by Ms. Mobbs, she will present a video concerning angles from the YouTube channel The Organic Chemistry Teacher as a supplementary resource to her lesson that she has just taught. After the students view the video in class, students will be assigned 3 practice problems that must be solved through a specific PhET simulation. Students will screenshot their outcomes and submit them through Google Classroom. After the PhET simulation is completed by all students, Ms. Mobbs will pull up another organic chemistry tutor video on angles. Before the video can explain the example that they are reviewing, students will be challenged to solve the example. After students have solved it for themselves, the video will continue. There will be an in-class discussion on what went wrong for students who got the problem wrong and what went right for students who got the problem right. Assessment. At the end of class, students will be assigned a homework assignment of 5 problems where they will have to visually support their answers with screenshots from Desmos. They will be required to utilize Desmos with their homework to visualize the answers to their problems as well as for it to help them to complete their problems. They will still have to show their work on a separate sheet of paper, however. They will submit those screenshots and work through Google Classroom. Assessment rubric. Students will be graded on the following 3 criteria: clear photos of their work and the problems that they solved, as well as full screenshots of their entire screen where they got the problem on Desmos. They will be graded on the work that they showed, including on if they were right or not about the answer, as well as if they at least went in the right direction with the work that they showed. They will also be graded on the outcome that they received on Desmos by putting in their answers and their problems. Conclusion. This lesson should be able to provide the visual and hands-on experience that is required for the students to comprehend the unit by utilizing technological tools. Thank you for viewing my presentation.